Right, so what you find with these peelers, okay? Here we have a really angry male, okay? So when you flip a rock and see if that male there was sat like that in the water, underneath will always be a softie, i.e. a female. So that's a wrinkly. So what they do is they protect the female underneath them. So sometimes you'll flip the male like that and he'll be all angry. No, as you can hear that, you know, having a jousting match with him. But underneath there will be a female. So I've had two already. Look at the size of that. Lovely crab that. And look at this, what I've just found now. I found a butter eel, guys.
That's cool, isn't it?
That's if I can try and get him. He's just buried him straight in the rocks there. Look at this, the amount of stuff you find when you're searching. Wriggly little thing. You can't justify his colours at the moment in there, but yeah. Here we go. There's a little butter eel. Lovely. Put him back where he was. Always, guys, when you are flipping rocks, etc., and look at the crabs, put stuff back the way you found it. That's what I like to do. So under here.
Yeah, like.
Have you got there, mate?
A softie.
Oh, look at the size of that for a softie. There you are, that's compared to my hand. Beautiful. Same again, look, I've got myself a little rig, $2.99, and we move the weed like that. Oh, I always like to try and put it back. Move the weed, nothing there, so we put it back and we move on. As simple as that. Now sometimes they do sit in the actual weed, so it's worth just shaking it out, and you'll see them sometimes disturb the sand like that and they fly away. Well, they crawl away, should I say. But yeah, got a few so far. This is one of the other reasons why I like using a rake, because if I had moved that before, I would have had a fair old shock. Gloves or a rake, but look at that. Big old jellyfish waiting for someone. Put him back. So yeah, we've had a few so far. Now down in this spot there is actually evidence of other people that go on this spot and they leave like little obstacles for the crabs to sort of shell and stuff in there. So out of respect, we do not touch them. We just go elsewhere because that's someone else's hard work, i.e. like a roof tile which has been placed for a certain reason. I know that's someone else's hard work, so I will not touch that. So that's why I'm going through all this. Or any rocks, we go for it. But yeah, I've got 3. But we keep going. The night is still young. Just seen one then right under here. Look at him waiting there for me. Let's check. Oh yeah, straight away I felt his shell then. So he has recently peeled, but we call these crinklies, as you can feel the shell. So he's recently peeled, but still a cracking bait. So what do we do with that? Get him in the bucket. Do you know, there's something about harvesting your own bait, just being out here flipping the weed like this, having a look, finding bait. So here we go. I just found a crab now, and straight away as soon as I flipped that kelp, hands were up, so he wasn't lethargic or anything. But to check at the peelers, what you do is go to this back leg and then you pull the back leg. If it comes off like that, so you see a bit of meat, he's not ready. So what we do is we put that one back, or some people can get them to pop in tanks and things like that, a certain way of doing it, they flip the shell. But yeah, I'll put that one back so we can flip another day. There we go. You're a lucky one. Right then, so this here is a crab that's already popped out of his shell. So a lot of people will think that's a dead crab, but it's not. So around this area somewhere is definitely a crab that's popped its shell, which will be a wrinkly. As you can see there, that is really fresh because of the meat. So I was just flipping it around elsewhere, and I moved this and I seen the top of a shell right there. Right, okay, so that would indicate to me that's a male and what he'll be doing is protecting a female underneath her, which will be from that soft shell I've just found. So what we do is we agitate the male, okay, so we'll get him all worked up, okay, so there's the male. Now around here somewhere will definitely be a female, and I reckon underneath here somewhere, 100%, but sometimes they might not be there, but around this area somewhere will be a nice soft female. But not that time, is definitely not there, but it's worth having a little scrape around, see if we can see one that's buried itself. And this time, no, so she's probably gone off elsewhere. But normally that's what you find. You'll see a male sat there like this. Now that is a big crab, as you can see there. That is one big angry male, size of them claws. But yeah, he ain't peeling, he's solid. So what we'll do is right where I found him, okay, put him back, put some kelp over him, and you can entice another female to him. See you later, mate. There you go, you're learning a bit, aren't you? Yeah, look at this now, okay? So I've literally just moved that, and this is prime example of what the males do, okay? So, see, he's carrying her underneath. You see him? So we'll have a little duel with him for a bit now. Flip him over and take her. Look at that. Look at it, look, look, look. Cheers, mate. And we'll put him back. Well, the size of that. There we go. Bye bye. Is he ready?
Fresh though.
It's quite fresh, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. So that's a prime example of a peeler, because when he's just done that, then see the leg goes really soft. Here we go. So Rich has just pointed out now that the triangle on the bottom is in fact a male, and the rounded there is the female in the bouquet. Oh, he's got a few. So right here now, I just clocked the top of him in the sand.
Nice spot.
Look at that.
That's one of those purple.
Is it a purple one? Have a look at him. Now, is there anything nearby there? Nope. So it's probably just one that's not peeling, but we'll check now anyway. But sometimes what I do is just agitate the sand a little bit. He's not ready.
No.
So he wasn't ready, so we'll put him back. But yeah, agitate the sand a little bit and you'll see him sat there around a structure a bit like this. Sometimes they're sat, you might lift something up like that. There you go, there's one. We'll check that one. But sometimes you'll lift a structure up like that and you'll think, no, it wasn't even one. So here we go. That wasn't one, I picked it up, but that's one that's shelled recently. As you can see, the meat is fresh. So around here somewhere will be a wrinkly one that's just lost its shell. So that's what I normally do, is just disturb the sand a little bit and they'll go running. Let's try again. Sometimes it works, sometimes they're not there, but yeah, just move the sand around a little bit and you'll find them underneath this rock. And I've had to shout Rich because the size of him in there. We'll try and agitate him a little bit, but look at them, Rich. Go on, Rich. Right, flip it. We'll flip it. Oh, it's quite tough on that. There we go. Where's he gone? Now, is there a female about anywhere? It's a big guy. Not quite ready, but there might be a female in there. Somewhere around there. Yeah, there's nothing, not in there anyway, but it was a good find. So here we go again, what we do. Flip it back over. Well, the night's starting to turn a bit now. But I've got a fair few there, there's a session there. We've got angry males chasing us everywhere here, look. Same again, as soon as you turn that and you see a male sat there, there's always a female that's either ready to shell or that has just shelled. Go on, in you go, get back in your kelp. Come on, in you go. In you go. There you are, go on, in your kelp, mate. Go and bring some more females for me. Well into darkness here. But now is the prime time to spot them, because sometimes they're just sat on top of the weeds and stuff. I'm walking across the beach. There we go. Look at that there. Same again, so one on top protecting that one. And we'll flip him over. Right, see how angry it is there, grip it onto her. We'll take it. There we go. Now that one, she's definitely peeling. Let's have a look. Straight away, these should be lovely and soft. In fact, I don't think it is. The way I just pulled off that leg then wasn't indicating, so she will be at some point, but there you go. See the leg come off? Like that, on the end there. That one is a prime peeler bait. Hey boys, come here quick. Show all these years, right, how mad I've been looking for it all the time. Lewis, move your tub, mate. Finally found me marble. Me marble, I finally found it. Hey, there we go, I'll put it in my crab tub. Finally found me marble. Right, how many's Lou got in here? Let's have a look at this. How many's he got in here? Oh dear, he's got loads in here, look at this. I'll have that one. I'll have that one. And that one. Look at the size of this one Lou's got. Look.
Nice softy.
Look at the size of that. An absolute unit, that one. Yeah, man. We're doing well, aren't we, Lou?
Aye.
Doing well.
Need some more though.
We do. We keep going. There's my lot in here. See, look at that one. Beautiful, beautiful softies. Well, there we go. We're back at the car. And this is my little bucket. Some lovely crinklies there. Another lovely peeler there. That is a nice old bucket. We've got them ones going in as well. Look at this. Rich's crab bucket. And then he's got
all my softies.
All these softies in there, so he's kept his softies separate to his peelers. Thank you. I just took it off Lou over here. And Lewis's are all in there. Look at this. He's got his little case over and everything. But yeah, that'll do me. That's going to keep me going. 2 sessions there, I reckon. Easy. There we go. Job too good. I can't wake her up. Straight in the fridge. So this is last night's haul. We're going to stick back in the buckets. So I will be keeping a lot of these today, and they're going straight out fresh. But let's just show you this one. This one is a typical peeler crab. Now obviously I can't really pull it out now because I haven't really got my camera set up, but what you do is, if you can see those legs there, you pull the leg, and if that meat comes off soft, you know it's a peeler, and that is actually a female, like I said earlier on. So yeah, I've got my crab and I'm ready to go fishing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to vac pack all these now and get them all ready to go for the next session. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a spur of the moment thing, but I got myself some crabs. The other lads have got themselves some crabs, so we're happy as hell. If you do like this channel and you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are already a subscriber, if you click it again, and it'll say notify all, so the bell button. So if you can click that, you'll get notified every time I put a video out. So guys, the next video will be me out on Lobster Lee's boat. I am going in the next few hours, so let's go get him. Big toe.